What is going on, everybody? I go by the name of Curry, and I want to thank you guys for joining me here today on SneakerPhetish. Now today we're not looking at a pair of sneakers. I think that there have been a few pairs that have already been seen on YouTube, but what I have not seen is the jacket from the collection that went along with these sneakers. So today we're going to take a look at that, and we're going to talk about if it really is worth the huge price tag that's on it. Without further ado, let's get straight into it. This is the Off-White and Air Jordan woven jacket. Now, if you guys remember, back when the Off-White Jordan 5s drew, they also came out with a collaboration with Off-White and Virgil Abloh for a collection of apparel that actually complemented the shoes. Now, that apparel was an official Air Jordan collaboration that ranged from t-shirts, hoodies, flight suits, different things of that nature, but the big ticket item was this, the woven jacket by Off-White and Air Jordan. Now, of course, the jacket sold out just like every other piece in the collection sold out, but I was able to get my hands on it, honestly, because I really wanted to see it in person. Now that I have it in person, I don't know. This tag is perfectly fine. I have no issue with the tag. I think that it is a beautiful co-branded logo for that tag. However, this tag I did have a little bit of a problem with. As you see, this jacket retails for $500, not including shipping or taxes. And here's the thing about it. It's a really good looking jacket. I think that my favorite part of the jacket, of course, is the big Off-White Jordan co-branded logo here. I love how they let Virgil do his thing with the classic Wings logo and put Off-White in there, just like they're doing with the Dior collection, putting Air Dior inside of the Wings logo. It's fly. And I really like how it's all stitched. It really does well. It looks great. However, I don't see why this is worth $500. Now, they say it's a woven jacket. Maybe it is, but again, I don't really see why this jacket is $500, except for one main reason. Hype. This jacket is a testament to what hype does to prices. Now, Virgil Abloh has one of the flyest quotes that I think I've ever heard anybody say, and it's that design is the freshest scam. And what Virgil means by that is it's really interesting how much you can get people to pay for something in the name of calling it high fashion. Think, for instance, those ugly Balenciaga sneakers that everybody likes to wear all the time that looks like 4 or 5 sneakers all melted together, but they cost like $800, $900, $1,000. Why do they cost that much money? Is it because of the hype or because they're that good of a shoe? Of course, it's for the hype. You see your favorite rappers wearing it, you see athletes wearing it, people that you want to see and you want to emulate that. So people are paying that money to try to look like the people they look up to. Similar to Michael Jordan. A lot of us are wearing Jordans because we wanted to be like Jordan. We wanted to be like Mike, right? It's got to be the shoes. That's the campaigns and commercials that used to come out back in the 80s and 90s. So of course we were going to pay 100, 150, 200, 220, 250 and up for these sneakers that are coming out now because we just wanted to feel and look like Mike. I think that this jacket pays homage to that, but in a really kind of perverted way. It really exploits the idea of that to the maximum. When I saw the jacket on the sneakers app at first, I actually thought that there was a lot more to the jacket than what it was. I thought the jacket was maybe thicker. I honestly thought it was something like a Letterman jacket the first time that I saw it. And I thought, well, $500 is a little bit steep, but of course, if you're gonna get a really nice thick wool jacket, then maybe that's worth it. But again, we literally got a windbreaker for $500. That's it. This literally is like a line. You know what? Let me show you another jacket real quick. This is my line jacket from when I joined the fraternity that I'm in, Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated. Now, line jackets are fully stitched. They're custom made. That have your number, have your name on the back of the jackets. They even have a little stitched crest in here as well. Now, this jacket all in all cost me maybe about $100 to $150. And like I said, custom stitching all throughout the entire jacket. This jacket is literally 13 years old now. The Off-White jacket feels a lot like this jacket. Now, I understand that it's woven. I understand that it's a little bit different and that it has these panels in here, I guess that wicker moisture or whatever, but really it just has a huge stitch job on the back of it. But to me, this was $500 and it feels a lot like my $100 to $150 line jacket. We all know that Off-White is notorious for being very high priced, and I was hoping that those Off-White prices wouldn't translate into an Air Jordan collection that usually is very tame when it comes to pricing, but it looks like for this collection, they definitely took us to the bank. So again, ultimately the question is, was this jacket worth $500? In my opinion, no, it wasn't worth $500. I think this jacket may have been worth $300 maybe, but $500, half of $1,000, not including tax and shipping, I just don't see what it's for. Again, besides the fact that it's off-white. Look guys, this is why I say don't always follow the hype out here, because honestly, when you follow the hype sometimes, you can end up getting taken to the bank. There's a whole lot of really fly jackets out here that are way better material, a little bit thicker than this, and probably look a lot better and don't require you to actually have a suit to match it, or it looks kind of weird, for a lot less than $500 out here. Make sure that when you're following whatever the trend is out here, you also think about your personal fashion and not just trying to follow the trends and the trending hashtags as well. Now here's the dope part. If you were one of the lucky ones that was able to get your hands on a pair of the Jordan Off-White 5s, congratulations. You could sell that shoe and easily afford one of these jackets. However, that would kind of defeat the purpose of having the jacket at that point, since I guess Virgil wanted us to wear it with the sneakers. But think about that. If you get the jacket, you get the hoodie, and you get the shoes, you spent literally $1,000. Is this $1,000 outfit, or is the outfit even worth $1,000? Again, in my opinion, not really. The sneakers, I'll give them that for $225, but the jacket for $500? I don't know if I can do this, so this one might be heading back to Nike, guys. But that's all I had to say about the jacket. I wanted you guys to see it. If you hadn't seen it in person yet, this is what it looks like. This is what you get. Now it's time for you guys to sound off down in the comments and let me know what you guys think about the Off-White and Air Jordan collaboration. Outside of the Jordan 5s, do you feel like the prices were fair for all of the apparel? Would you pay $500 for this jacket, or is this one that you would let go by? Sound off down below, let me know. Of course, right down in the comments, make sure that you click on that subscribe button so that we can welcome you into the Sneaker Fetish family, to make sure you don't miss out on any more heat that comes through like this, because I guarantee you a lot more heat on the way. As always, I want to thank you guys for joining me here today on Sneaker Fetish, taking a look at this with me, unboxing it with me today. I go by the name of Kari. This is the Off-White and Air Jordan woven jacket for $500. And until next time, I'm out.